In this video, I'd like to show you how to add content to your page. So now I'm at the Lansing School District Spanish Wiki, and I would like to modify it. But let's say I don't know where to begin. So I'm going to go to my resources page, and I'm going to click on the Japanese Wiki. And I'm going to go to the first semester again for their page and look at their greetings page. And they have a lot of stuff in Japanese. So what you can do is you can just actually, without even editing, you can highlight the information on the entire page. Yeah, I'm not going to highlight everything. I'll just stop about right there. If you do Control C, that will copy the information that's there. And I'm going to go back to the Spanish page that I was trying to edit. There we go. I'll click Edit on this page. I'm going to highlight the word hi so I can get rid of it. And I'm going to hit Control V for paste. And now I have sort of an example of the things that I would like to highlight on my page. So English, of course, you're going to modify then this to Spanish. So what English words are you trying to have the students learn right now? I would just go ahead and delete the Japanese stuff from here. And since I don't know Spanish, I'm not going to attempt to add Spanish. But some other things you can do would be to get rid of some of the things you don't need. So if you click inside of this table, you can highlight this column and you can remove the column. And then I'm going to do the same thing for some of these other columns because you don't need these types of things. For Spanish, I don't think. Okay, so if I've removed too much and you wanted to add a column, you just click inside the table, click inside of the little table-looking icon, and then let's say you wanted to add a column or even a row. Maybe you want to add a row, so you can click on Add a Row there. You want to add it above, you want to add it below. You get a choice right there. I'll add one above and like that. So here are some other things that you may like to include. Sometimes we add notes for Japanese, cultural type notes. If it pertains to your language, you can go ahead and do that kind of thing. And then under our resources page, or our resources for each page, so this is, in the top is pretty much the content that we are expecting of the students. And then that would be something that all the Spanish teachers would agree upon. And even if all the teachers don't agree upon it right now, actually, the Michigan Standards and Benchmark documents don't say a particular number or of vocabulary words or anything like that, or even it doesn't specify any kind of sentence structures or anything like that. So if somebody just wants to put something out there and say, you want to teach these 4 greetings and that's it, and then some other phrases, and so you don't even have to agree with the person who posts the information. You can just say, this is what they said, we're going to use these 3 for our class, or these 5 or whatever. Okay, and then at the bottom of each page, for Japanese, we have some additional resources. So this would be an area where we're trying to, help the students. So we've broken them down into speaking, listening, reading, and writing. I didn't copy all that stuff, as you noticed before, but and then under speaking, we'll have study aids or practice. Those would be non-authentic materials that are meant for learners of the language. And then authentic activities or materials that you could find that pertain to greetings. So I'll go back to the Japanese page just to show you what we've done. So for example, right now we haven't found any speaking practice study aids or authentic materials, but for listening, we have found some videos that the students can access to go learn about how to do greetings, some more about greetings. And we've found, well, here's an embedded YouTube video. And then we actually found some authentic materials for this too. So these authentic materials were made for Japanese kids and are about greetings. So they can link on those things. And then we've also embedded some videos here. But you can see that we haven't found reading or writing materials yet for these. Those would be things that we would add in the future.